This garage, I think this is a garage. I see a lot of books. Someone told me that there's actually a car in here somewhere, or there should be a car.
They can't park it anywhere.
Well, the Durham family down there in Georgetown, Kentucky, they needed saving. They emailed us. We decided let's go down there, clean this thing up, and at least make this garage manageable. We've got our team down there, and over the next 2 hours, we will show you the progress as we save that garage and meet the Durham family.
Also today, clean it up. Welcome back this morning. The debut of our Saturday Savior. Viewer LaDonna Durham of Georgetown, Kentucky, emailed us to tell us she needed a major rescue. This is what she wrote. My husband has worked almost every Saturday and most Sundays for the past couple of years and hasn't had time to clean up our garage in that long. Our children moved, then they came back a couple times, which created even more junk. Pick me for the show. I'm sure this will be embarrassing, but I just can't take it anymore. What's a little junk among friends? Don't be embarrassed. Well, LaDonna asked, and the Saturday Savior came calling, and we asked professional organizer Vicki Norris, president of Restoring Order, to take charge. Let's take a look at the cleanup so far.
I can't take it anymore. You know, the house is clean. This is his domain out here.
And you can't really get to what you want.
Actually, there's not a whole lot I want to get to.
Yeah. Okay, Scott County Cardinals, thank you for being here. We have a lot of work to do today. You know, we've got a 24-hour job. We've got 8 hours to do it. I'm the quarterback. You're going to follow my lead. Ready?
Right.
You got to see this. These football players, they have a career as professional organizers. Okay, so this is building materials, and it's going to go on the grass. This is a two-part process. First, we got to get everything out, macro sort it into its categories, and then we need to micro sort it. So now we've got everything into the major categories, and it's pretty much micro sorted. So now is when we make decisions. And this is the big mistake a lot of people make when they want to get organized. They take one thing at a time out of their garage, they get totally derailed. So now we can look at yard and garden category, and we can eliminate things that you really don't need, and it can go to the trash, or the recycle, or, you know, to the yard sale, okay? Okay. Okay, now we've got all of these categories, and we've got to get the items into boxes where appropriate. I'm very excited for Rick and LaDonna because this is going to come together and it's going to be beautiful.
Wow, they might even be able to park a car in that garage. Vicki Norris is with LaDonna Durham at her home in Georgetown, Kentucky. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Vicki, when I see that, I would just be overwhelmed and think, oh my gosh, where do you start? What was your reaction when you saw the garage?
Well, Bianca, I thought this is an archaeological dig, okay? There was so much stuff here. It was absolutely loaded. But I have seen worse before. As a professional organizer, I've been up to my waist in people's stuff, so we tackled it.
Do you start just by clearing everything out, get a football team and take it all out?
We don't always have the benefit of a team when we're organizing. But the key thing that you want to do is, yes, you want to unload first.
Right. Okay, and LaDonna, I have to ask you, I know that you wrote this letter. Your husband, ironically, is a maintenance worker, but wasn't doing the work in your own home. How has it been living with that garage?
Well, I have to tell you, it's been very stressful. It's been very stressful. You can't find anything, and some of the things that you want to get, you can't get to.
And we are here to help, and we'll be right back. Can't wait to see it.
And welcome back to the Early Show. I'm Chris Raggy. Going to take you back down to Georgetown, Kentucky now, where our Saturday Savior Brigade has been working feverishly to answer the plea of one desperate viewer. This is what LaDonna and Rick Durham's garage looked like before. Bit of a mess. Believe it or not, that's a garage. Believe it or not, there's a car under there. Just kidding, but close. Vicki Norris, president of Restoring Order, is the leader of our team, and she's going to show us the results of their hours of hard work down there. Vicki, how are you once again?
We are doing great down here, Chris.
So take me through it. What happened? You've got some tips there to make this, the whole garage process a heck of a lot smoother for people. So what do you advise?
That's right. You know, any organizing process in the entire home, you want to do three things. First of all, you want to focus on organizing as a process. It's not just about the product or buying cabinets or shelving. It really is about the process. The next step is you want to unload, you want to sort and categorize everything before you make any decisions. It makes the decision-making process go a lot faster. And lastly, I like to try to help homeowners really just repurpose the things that they already have, because organizing doesn't have to be expensive.
All right, Vicki, you've got the football team right there. You've got LaDonna, you've got Rick Durham right there.
Team. And Rick, come on down.
Rick, come on down, because now it is time. It is the moment we have all been waiting for. Is everybody down there in Kentucky, in Georgetown, Kentucky, ready for the big reveal? Is everybody ready?
Are we ready for the reveal, everybody?
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Let's see. It's time to reveal Rick and LaDonna Durham's brand new garage as we lift the garage door on Georgetown, Kentucky, in our first inaugural Saturday Savior.
Come on down. Woo. All right. Well, you know, Rick, I'm so excited to show this to you. I mean, the first thing that you're going to see is that we've painted, and that just makes it so light and bright in here. I love it. And that only cost us $99, by the way, with the paint, the brushes, and everything. And then we restored order to your workbench. You can get in here and work now.
That's fantastic.
Do you love it?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
Vicki,
you do. I think you have some favors.
Vicki, let me chime in real quick. Can we ask Rick real quick what he thinks of a garage where you can now actually fit some automobiles?
Actually, it didn't look this good when we moved here.
It's an improvement from when you moved here. And now you can find things, Rick. We've organized and sorted here in your tool and utility area all of the things that we found, from extension cords to cleaners to manuals even. You can just put your hands on every nut and bolt. And we've also created another zone for you here, this whole yard and garden area. I'm really excited about this because this was another huge category for you guys. You had a lot of yard and garden stuff like a lot of people do.
Thank you so much. It looks fantastic.
Vicki, I've got to tell you, Vicki, your crew did a wonderful job down there. But for people at home that are wondering, wow, I wonder how much something like this costs, what are we looking at as far as aggregate costs for a job like this?
Okay, so you know the galvanized bins that we saw, those were only $199, and we really used very minimal other bins than that. We had some plastic bins that we did pull in. Those were about $60. Like I said, the paint itself was only $99. So this was a very economical project, and what we did is we focused on repurposing everything that they already had. They had the shelving with the strut here on the wall. We reused that and really customized it to our own needs. We reused another shelf. And we just basically made use of what you already had. So, you know, in lean times, people can organize on a dime.
All right, well, let's see the sum total of the parts right here, because you did a wonderful job down there. I can't say enough, Vicki.
Well,
you and your crew did such
and,
a great job.
None of this would have been possible, Chris, I have to say, if it weren't for our team here, the Scott County Cardinals, and we had 1-800-GOT-JUNK involved. We had overhead door. We had a caterer. Wallace Station come in. I mean, this was an awesome project. I have to thank all of you guys and the Durhams for being so great to work with.
Well, we can only hope that their football.
Yes, my Savior Saturday.
We can only hope their football season is as successful as the job they did here. LaDonna, let me ask you, now that you've had a chance.
Football season is successful.
LaDonna, now that you've had a chance to see it, was this one of the best emails that you've sent in a long time?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. I really didn't even think it was going to happen. You just send those things in and then you just don't think it's going to happen, but we're thrilled.
Well, LaDonna, Rick Durham, guess what? You've been saved.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Saturday Savior.
Vicki Norris, once again.
Again,
great job down there. Really great job. Also, we'd like to tell you.
Thank you so much. You know, it was very low cost.
Excellent, and that's the nice part about it, the fact that you can do it for only $358, and that garage looks fantastic.